Hello sa inyo lahat. Nandito ulit si Mystery Gamer PH. Ako ulit ay nagbabalik. Pasensya na guys, medyo malat tayo ngayon. Kasi meron tayong ginawa. So yes. So ngayon, pagpupusin tayo ulit dito sa Season 3. Bury the Past, Noel the Mortal Fate. Ayan. Let's go guys. Ang gaganda rin ng story plot din nito ng game na to. Mayroon din siyang moral lesson. Yeah, Noel the Mortal Fate presented by Kanowo. Okay. Ito yung nakatakas tayo, di ba guys? Yung kay, pangalan nun? Kay Mayor Barrows. Okay, inihingal sila. Okay. I never expected to come back here. Okay. Ito yung parang may history yata silang dalawa ni Mayor Barrows. Ano nangyari? Damn. Oh, bumagsak sila. Karen, where are we? We dove into the sea from atop Aquarius and it felt like we swam for a long time. Witch of Mortal Fate, Noel Sareketti. Oh, usual, ganun pa rin tayo guys. It's a rocky area behind the city. Nobody will come here. Nobody will come here. Okay, nabulol tayo doon. Noel, turn on the TV. It's got power. Okay, it's got power. Okay. Red-eyed devil, Karen. The TV? Never mind that. Are you alright? After falling that far and swimming along the shore carrying you would be hard to say I'm fine, but I won't die. Anyway, turn on the TV. I want to know the current situation. Okay. Yeah, manonood siya ngayon ng TV. Papanoorin nila si Mystery Gamer PH. Joke lang guys. Ayan. Okay, clear bonus. Wala tayong mistake guys. Late at night, the shipping company Aquarius suffered an attack on their head office. Many security systems and drones were damaged, and a helicopter crashed and burned nearby. While the assailants were clearly shown in the security camera footage, their identities came as a great shock to the people of Laplace. The suspect name is Noel Sareketti. Patay, wanted na nga sila guys. Pero nga ba sabi ko? The 15-year-old girl who recently went missing is believed to be accompanied by a devil. And is assumed to have worked with him in this wanton violence for yet unknown reason. However, though police surrounded the scenes, the suspect was not found. Her escape route and whether she is still alive is unknown. She is currently wanted by the police. Ayun ang sinasabi ko guys. Diba kapag mayor, marami talagang connection yan. Mayor Barrows is holding an emergency press conference in light of these shocking incidents. Mayor, do you have any comments regarding the incident? It is truly a horrible thing. O diba, feeling mabait siya ngayon. Ayan tayo guys diba? I do not know how she formed a devil's contract, but her actions were unforgivable, demonic even. Dealing with devils for any reason is a crime, and Laplace has no need of summoned devils. As representative of Laplace, I, Russell Barrows, feel great anger at her act of violent terrorism. Ayan, patay. And I plan to capture her as quickly as possible in the interest of public safety. And to that end, I would ask the aid of the citizens of Laplace. We will fold neither terrorists nor the devils they employ. Let us protect Laplace together. Patay tayo dyan. Nagmamagaling na. We believe in you, Mayor. Patay! The Mayor take care of it. Lock the terrorist up. Ala, naging terrorist sa si Noel. Wanted siya, guys. As I expected pala. I can't stand that Mayor saying whatever he wants pala. But it seems we haven't been found yet. I think we can safely rest here. The police were against us from the beginning, but now we really can't walk around in the open. Right, you are. It really feels like we are criminal now. Talagang criminal na sila. Terorista na nga Anyway, Karen, this time I'll hear it directly from you. Hear what? What you discuss on the roof of Aquarius with the mayor and Sibylla, of course. I want to know. Yun nga yung sinasabi ko last season, guys. Yung season 2. May connection nito si Karen, pati si Mayor Barrows, even si Sibylla. Pero malakas ang kutob ko may connection talaga si Karen dito. You and Mayor Barrows, what's your relationship? Or what is your relationship? Okay. I figure you would want to know. Yes, of course I do. Sibylla spoke as though you and the mayor had made a contract. Yun nga eh. May kontrata sila. Ano nga yun? This was my old Laplace hideout long before you summoned me. Yun. You go looking, you should find traces of the past. If you want to find the truth, look for yourself. I got bruised hard when I hit the water. Can't waltz around anyhow. I'll rest for a while. So the secrets of you and the mayor can be found in this hideout. Very well, you rest. I'll see if I can find anything interesting and bring it to you. You do that. First, let's check this room. Okay. Let's check this room, guys. Season 3. Noel, the Mortal Fate. Season 3, Bury the Past. Okay. Let's begin. Okay. File 1 tayo, syempre. Mission start. Wala, nangyari kay Karen. Isa lang buhay niya. This was my old Laplace hideout long before you summoned me. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, look for yourself. There only a hanger in the locker, not a single piece of clothing. Okay. Maghanap tayo dito ng clues. The TP I just like this. Okay, mali yan. It's a sofa. Covered dust. I rather not know. Unrelated to Mayor Barrows. These are books related to politics. Likely due to... Possible to kasi mayor si Mayor Barrows. So there's a high possibility na politics yung libro na yan. So yeah. This one too. Yeah. Politics related to Barrows. Alright. Mayor Barrows is a politician. Maybe he was reading this here. I'll ask Karen. Okay. About politics. Karen, these books about politics, do they belong to you or... I wonder, what do you think, Noel? I think that you were reading this, Barrow was reading this, Bomber was reading this. I believe Barrows because Barrows is already a mayor. Unfortunately, Karen is an ordinary devil. And then unfortunately, Bomber is a, wanted terrorist like Noel. So I believe it's it's Mayor Barrows. Yeah, I think Mayor Barrows was reading this because it's politics, yeah. All these books are related to politics. It would be unusual for a devil to have such an inclination. Okay, you are right. Those books aren't mine. They belong to to the young city council member who summoned me, a great devil. The man and I plotted together with right here. It happened among this pile of rocks. The waves were calm but the night was loud. Yeah. Sorry guys ganito boses natin kasi alam mo na, medyo naging busy tayo and excuses pa more. Pangit na gagawin ng boses ko guys. Parang ngungo ako ngayon. I am Devil Karen and I have answered your summons. A real devil? I can't believe it. It actually worked. Tell me, mortal, was it you who summoned me? Ay, yan ba si Mayor Barrows? Oh, okay, book niya. Nakaingit yung ganyang buhok. That's right. It was I who summoned you. Which means that you must follow my commands, right? Parang book siya nung brother ko, guys. Mystery brother. Parang kabuhok niya to. Yung dati, nag-aaral pa siya. Parang kabuhok niya si Mayor Barrows. Kaya parang familiar. Ang ganda buhok niya guys, grabe. Okay, katiilong natin. Me, follow your command. You seem to misunderstand. What? When a great devil is summoned, you see, it's entirely up to them to make the contract. If you have the right wish, you can forget about having it granted. What? That isn't what I was told. I heard great devils were powerful monsters who would be their summoner, familiar for a price. Insolent Ralph, It seems like you were fed false information. A devil and a summoner are not equals. I'm not your familiar, and it's up to my whims if I strike a deal. And if you keep insulting me with this nonsense, I'll tear you limb from limb. Wait lang. Wait guys di ba? Yung naglaro tayo nung second season or first season ba yon? Di ba sinabi ni Mr. Caron o Devil Caron na magpartner sila? So ibig sabihin nun, di ba parang equals din sila? Parang mayroong kakaiba dito sinasabi ngayon ni Caron. You can't be serious. How am I going to get out of this then? He's over here. Wala. Look at that. He summoned a devil. Though he was just running scared, but he was hiding a devil. Looks like you're quite a villain yourself. Mind explaining what's going on here? What do you think is going on? I'm being chased. I set up a magic circle for a short notice summon. Also, I could call up a devil when I'm in pinch. Like now, for example. I don't see where you're going with this. Don't drag me into your mess. What are we gonna do though? Are devil stuff? We got the numbers, we can take him. Look how scrawny he is. Yeah, you can say that again. Scrawny birdhead, let's learn him a lesson about the human world. Patay. Nainsulto yata to You would call a great devil scrawny a bird-headed, no less? Patay. Very well, mortal. I will lend an ear. You'll do something about them. Don't tell me you're just angry. Alright, Crowface. Time to die. Now your last chance to run. Di man tinatamaan guys Wala Hindi ako gumikilos. Patay. You took them all down. There were so many. Petty humans. Pick your words carefully if you don't want to end up like them. Devils, you see, are ill-tempered. Go ahead, tell me your wish. If I feel like it, I'll grant it for a price. But if it's something pathetic, you'll pay for wasting my time. I am Russell Burrows. A member of the Laplace City Council. I want to stand at the top of Laplace. I want to be stronger than anyone. Follow no one orders. Laplace Councilor, 8 years ago. Russell Burrow. So, you desire power. Are you able to grant me power if I wish for it right here and now? It would be trifle. Trifle pala. I see, but that isn't quite what I'm after. See, what I wanted initially was to have you as a familiar and an unbeatable bodyguard. Yes, I want to stand at the top of Laplace, but I don't want it just handed to me. I want the power to overcome obstacles, to climb to the top by myself. Why? Is that not just a hassle? The whole point of the Devil's Deal is to shorten the process, to instantly grant money and power. But that's meaningless. What I want isn't power in itself. The Mafia, the older council members, everyone who said I was young and naive. I want to bring them down on my own power and make them acknowledge me, make them fear me. The position and power will follow, and there's no point in the position without power. Wow. And so, it's not power you desire, but the capability to gain that power. Wow. Anong gusto niya? That's better suit a pitiful man who run from the Mafia indeed. Well, that's why I'm asking for your help. If you don't want to be my bodyguard, then at least give me a devil's power. Parang gusto niya maging influencer. Like yan, ganyan na nangyari sa kanya, naging mayor na siya. Napapasunod niya yung mga ibang tao sa kanya. The Mafia might stop chasing you if you give up on this power trip. But you would make a deal with the devil and reject normal life for the ability to climb up in society? I would. If I can bring the Mafia to their knees, nor stand at the pinnacle, I may as well be dead. I don't understand. Why do you desire power to that extent? Not like I need to tell someone I just met. Nga naman. Very well. I don't need to know. Your wish itself isn't half bad. Simple. Human. I can appreciate such wishes. So I'll lend my might as you desired. Really? I do. However, I have two conditions. First, I will never give you any special abilities. Face every enemy with that weak body of yours. As you said, I will aid you as your bodyguard, whether you face mafia or whatever else. Whatever else? Or anything else? Ano ba? Mali ba ako, guys? I don't know. I don't mind. That's what I expected from the start. My second condition involves the prices. If what you want isn't power itself, then this contract will stand until you are a mayor of the plus. Then, it will immediately expire and afterwards your life as a mayor will crumble. That is my price. Uy! Grabe! Crumble? What do you mean? In short, you will fight for your own destruction. You won't mind, yes? If you are telling the truth. If you can stop this condition, our contract is settled. What do you think? Will you board a luxury liner doomed to sink? Could you risk your life for such a thing? I. Okay, save natin dito sa file 2. So paano naging masama yun si Mayor Burrows? So that was your first encounter with Mayor Burrows? Yes. In the end, he agreed to the terms and made a contract with me. He began this battle to be a mayor, rushing toward his demise. Why did you want to become a mayor, knowing it would end in downfall? Even if he succeeded in becoming mayor, it would mean he couldn't keep the position for long. Wait, but he's a mayor now. Don't jump to conclusion. This is just a start. Our contract began with those terms. I see. Still, you always required such a brutal trade-off? Take me for instance. You rip off the limbs from the future ceremony pianist. I'll take it as a compliment. Okay, I'm feeling better. We can stay here forever. Let's move. Are you sure you're alright? Or rather, how about the rest of the story? I can walk just fine. Devils recover quick. As for the story, maybe I'll pick it back up when I take my next rest. Breakthrough! Okay. 0 tayo sa perfect detective skills. Ba yan? Malas naman natin, guys. Ano to? Wait! What's the matter? Look at this passage. I got a bad feeling. That's a thermal sensor. What is that kind of security setup here? It must be Burrows, of course. He already knows about this place. For all we know, he might be monitoring this place since the moment we escaped his residence. Because it was a secret hideout both for Mayor Burrows and for me. So, he may be predicted you would try to hide it. Then, fine then. We'll have to avoid those sensors. Will be done for if the police barge in, okay? We have a ways to go until we reach the exit. While we move carefully, I'll tell a few old tales. Nabubulol na tayo, guys. Grabe. Game. Uy, munti ka na ako. Alamin ko muna yung pattern, guys. Baba. Are these bullets? We could steal as many guns as we wanted from the mafia we took down. Of course, bullet holes turns into evidence so they couldn't shot carelessly. Yan naman si Noel. Do you want to look for the gun too? No, I have no need for one now. Okay. Alright. So saan tayo pupunta? Ay, nahuli tayo. Okay. Kaya pa nahuli tayo. Ay, ganun? Di ko na-gets yung pattern, guys. Okay, baba muna. Baba. Dito. So, dito tayo pumunta. Oh, pull back ulit. Ang hina ko naman sa puzzle, guys. Oops. Abangan ko sa baba. Dito. Tama ba tayo? Tapos, dito. Are these artificial flowers? Burroughs wrote them in one day. Apparently, he thought this cave was lacking in color. He's more a sensitive soul than I expected. Sigurado wala tayong bones, guys. Kalungkot naman. What a sad. Okay. Okay. How long were you using this place as a hideout? It was about a year. In a place like this for a year, I basically live here and Burroughs spent more time here than in his own house, I say. It's a natural cave no one would come to, far better as an hideout than ours in the slums. While he suddenly complained at first, he got used to the feel around here. Too many bugs, my suit will wrinkle, it's cold, those pathetic complaints still rings in my ears. Parang din pala attitude din pala nun si Noel, si Mayor Burroughs doon. So bakit nagbago, no? Same attitude with Noel pala si Mayor Burroughs noon. Oh, nandito tayo. Pwede ba tayo mag-save? Game. I need to rest. Hang on, are you really okay? I'm not in a perfect condition yet, but I feel better than before. While I rest, why don't you explore this room? This was a briefing room, so to speak, where Burroughs and I would conspire. Most things were disposed of when we left, but perhaps there are some scraps around. If you want to know, look around yourself. Records of the battle you and he fought. You could just tell me, you know. I'm tired. If you want to know, work for it. Kung nga naman. Very well, you can take your rest for a while. I'm going to explore this room then. Bring me whatever you find one by one. I'll lose interest if you dump everything on me at once. Okay. Kalaban. There's sink here. I can imagine with the running water unrelated to their past battle. Bakit to? Maps, mapa. Parang pwede rin yan. Pero pag babasahin ko muna to. Documents scattered everywhere. Decoy. Ito. Related to. Yes. Plano to. Ito. Unrelated. Okay. Caron, is this part of the plan that you used to fight against the mafia? Oh, was that still laying around? Well, this was a failed draft to be exact. Here Burroughs thought about how he and I could fight a group of as powerful as the mafia. He often used something as reference, but what was it big again? Surely you do remember. It's testing me, yes? If you want to know, think like Burroughs. I won't tell you for free. Reference. Something when planning how to fight the mafia. Reference daw paano lumaban sa mafia. Whiteboard. Ito. Old magazine yan eh. Parang ito yung mapa. Yeah, advantage, yeah, for strategy. The maps look worn for use for Alaska Caron. Yeah, of course. This map, it looks quite worn. Yeah, what about it? To put it simply, in the mayor's battle with the mafia, he used it to find terrain advantages like looking at map. I feel like terrain advantages kasi he used terrain to his advantages to close the difference in numbers to take the upper hand. There were also many notes about the terrain in the draft land. You see? Nga naman. How nostalgic. Yes, rather than blindly fight the mafia, we lured them to areas advantageous to us to attack. We never fought under unfavorable conditions. Many of these plans were carefully thought about. Okay. Alam niyo ba guys, very very good tactic din yan kapag meron tayong mapa. Lalo halimbawa kung di mo alam yung lugar na yon, lalo kung mga ambush ka na certain na area, pwede mo gamitin yung mapa na yon. Kaya, yun, nasolve naman natin without pagkakamali. But the mafia aren't idiots, so easily beat. Sometimes we had to engage in risky battles. Yeah. Katulad ginagawa ni Noel, yung plano niya medyo pumapalpak. Maling strategy yun eh. During strategy meetings, we often drank that and had heart-to-heart talks. Drank. You know what the devil's medicine was? A devil's medicine to help with the heart-to-heart talks? I wonder if still in this room. Ano kaya yun? Yun ang di ko alam. Medicine daw eh. Huh. Upuan? Di. Iniinom nga eh. Bakit upuan? Iniinom pala ang upuan. This is a liquor cabinet. Liquor? Alak? Si Mayor Barrows ay human. So pwede siya uminom ng alak. At ito si Karen demonyo. So hindi niya alam about sa human world. Yes, maybe ito, devil's medicine for heart. Liquor to, alak yan. I suppose they drank while they were strategizing. I wonder if that's it. I'll ask Karen. Okay. I believe it's an alcohol 100%. Kasi demonyo si Karen, so hindi niya alam masyado ang human world. You mean this alcohol, right? Devil's medicine? Come on. Can say much to that. But it's a good medicine to loosen up a cautious man. This place, the plan, the alcohol, I remembered it all. The days we fought together. I had Russell considered many battles, sometimes having him fight on his own, sometimes helping. I saw him grow with my own eyes. Parang si Noel din pala to si Mayor Barrows. So bakit napunta sa ganung si Mayor Barrows, no? Bakit? Parang naging masama siya. Bakit kaya guys, no? Assassination, threats, corruption. I sullied my hands with many crimes by now, but to be honest, it doesn't feel real to me. That's because no one suspects you yet. If you blew it, you'll be up to your ears in cops chasing you. Ay, sabagay guys, masama naman talaga si Mayor Barrows from the start. Ano ba sasabi ko? Kasi pumapatay na nga pala siya. And it all thanks to you, Karen. When we sniped the counselor with mafia ties, I just wanted to send him scared to the hospital. But you told me no half measures. You told me to kill him, and so I did. When we... Ay? Bakit ganun? Ina-advisean siya ni Karen na pumatay. When we were not torturing that mafia boss, all I could think about was hurting him. But you told me to take his friends and family as hostages? So I did. Oh my gosh! So yung nangyari kay Jillian, di ba friends niya si Jillian, yung last season 1? Natutunan niya yun kay Karen. Your advice is terrifying but gets results every time. I realize how naive I still am. That's right, Russell. You are still naive, unwilling to crush people mercilessly under your boot. You are fighting with the devil in tow. You need to be able to kill any man, woman, or a child who sees you. You are right. Naku. Was today's wine's week? Give me to more of the battle, cast that useless rationally aside. Think only of your mission. Frankly, I didn't think you get this far but you're doing well. Now that bloody throne of that dictator of Laplace is really in your grasp. How about we drink down this brandy too? Don't say things like that. I don't want to be a dictator. I just want to be at the top. It all sounds the same to me. You always fuss over the details when we discuss this. Enough, partner. Call me picky if you will. If our next and final plan goes well, that glory will soon make the position of mayor mine. It'll be taxing operation, however, I can't always give you instructions. True, I have to become a devil on my own. Laplace Central Hotel tomorrow. Everything will be decided there. The two mafia families, Rosso and Bianco, my father and current mayor Heraldo Burrows. They are all set to gather at the hotel tomorrow. I done so much all for this moment. The return, however, will be massive. Tomorrow we'll attack both families, provoking them into historic conflict. And acting as if he got caught in the crossfire, you are going to murder your father. The mayor. You'll play along with the police on your side, blend to take control of the situation. The Mafia Laplace true rulers will be gone. So will the mayor. Your leadership close it out. How much you can take credit for will be up to your performance. Not a bad plan, is it? You really are a devil, Karen, making a man kill his own father at the end of it all. Your father's the mayor. He is not in the way of you standing at the top. Think if you can do it. Can you kill your father only to meet your ruin as mayor? Yeah, I can. I kill my father to carry out this plan. Nako, pumayag. I don't want to pry, but I still don't understand why are you still so driven to be at the top. Why? Why you go so far as to kill your own father to do it? To my knowledge, killing parent is a massive taboo for humans. If you don't want to pry, then don't pry. You must have things you rather not discuss. And you don't have to tell me I know what killing Heraldo Burrows is. An avoidable trial. Besides, weren't you the one who told me to cast off irrationality? Oo nga naman. I never seen anyone make a devil with the devil, yet worked so hard that's captivated my interest. You are different from my past contractors. You have this deep ambition to you. Though it is a shame, I can't hear it right from you. Personally, I want to see it. So what happens to you after your dreams come true? Then help me tomorrow as you always have. This mission will decide my tomorrow, my future. Then it's motivation time. Let's have the brandy. Just make sure it doesn't interfere with tomorrow's plan. Nako. Ooh! Nagpaputok na. What the hell? We had it down. What happened? Was it the Rosso family? They pulled this here in the broad daylight? Shit! Those scumbags! Protect the boss! Call reinforcement! Nako. Let's split up here. I'll instigate Bianco. You take care of Rosso. This will be our bloodiest mission yet. You sure you are ready for this? If I'm not, then this will be where I die. That's all there is to it. Hell, I should be asking you. You ready for this even if you are a devil? I know you are not invincible. Are you concerned for me? Huh? Well, sure, of course. It'll be a problem if my partner died. How interesting. But I won't be taken down that easily. Worry about yourself, Russell. It's time to move, Ev. Mess him up, then we'll meet upstairs. Hala, aren't you Russell Burrows? Sorry, but now that you've seen me, I have to kill you. Patay. Wala kasimple? Grabe. Just, what's going on? That's the 12th report of gunfire today. It's the Mafia. The Rosso and the Bianco families are going to war in this hotel. What? What now all of a sudden? It'll be dangerous to move the guests around. All we can do is wait for help from the police. Grabe. I'm starting to feel numb. Might be an unusual situation, but I just killed 3 people and I feel as calm as can be. Nako, naging criminal na si Barrow. And my injuries, they don't hurt at all. I can keep going just fine. Now, the Rosso family is attacking. I need reinforcement. They're all over. Our hands are full. Hold them off. Good. Time to get out of here. I'll let them destroy each other. But I need more chaos. Burn more until the flames get out of control. Grabe ang sama nila. Sama ni Caron, sama rin ni Barrow. Ano nangyari? Who the hell is this? A devil? So you are the Rosso family. Bianco family's ordered die. This son of a bitch. Bianco family's got a lot of nerve pulling this kind of... Okay. Daming bad word na dito guys. I think I cannot handle those bad words anymore. Okay. Grabe. Ang tindi no guys? I need to let them others know that the Bianco family is attacked. That's right. Let's everyone know the Bianco family comes from your heads. Rosso attacks Bianco. Bianco attacks Rosso. Both bosses are here. They fight for their lives. They fight each other, guns blazing, and they die for together. Grabe, ang sama pala ni Caron noon. Bakit parang nagbago na ngayon si Caron, no? Okay, the fighting getting intense. Should be about time. Gino, it's me. It's time. Call in the police under my report and command. In 15 minutes, I'll join you at the back door. I'm depending on you for my alibi. I killed anyone who saw my face. I turned off all the security cameras. And I prepared an alibi for the hours before and after the incident. Grabe! Even if somehow any mafia members survive and get caught, my name won't surface. Everything's ready. Time to go to room 906. Caron should be waiting at my father's room. Grabe ang sama nila. Pinag-away nila yung dalawang pamilya. Ang tindi no guys. Hotel VIP room. Okay. You are finally here. All things ready for you. You knocked him out. If you were here early, you could have just taken him out yourself. No, you have to kill him. Show your commitment. I'm just here to help out. I can't lay a hand on one of as important as the current mayor, you see? I see. I don't want him to struggle and draw attention but knocking him out was also out of pity for you. Pity? Take all the time you need, but you'll be the one who kills him. Last night, you called killing Geraldo Burrows an unavoidable test I needed not to tell you to do. So overcome it. Prove the depth of your ambition. Haba ng storya no guys. Grabe. Caron, I think there's a bit of difference in how we think. Huh? You want me to choose between my father's life and the position and the power of a mayor, right? But as I stand before this man, I don't see a conflict. What? What? Napatanong din ako. He was nothing but a shackle on me. I never felt any other way about him in a long time. The moment I pull this trigger, everything holding me down will crumble. All that's left will be euphoria. I can do this. I can do this easily. I just have to pull the trigger. That's all it will take to get everything I ever wanted. Patay. Two bites. Pinatay niya yung tatay niya. It's done. It's finished. Now, I won't have to follow anyone's orders ever again. Through my deal with the devil, I saw it through. Grabe, sabi yung tawa naman niya. He actually did it so easily too. It doesn't matter if he's my father or the mayor. What matters is that he is Geraldo Burrows. To me, he's what? Nothing. After this, I'll meet with the police. You should get out of here first. I made up my mind a long time ago to kill anyone who gets in my way. Finally, I'll be free. I wipe out everything standing in my way. Today, in this hotel. Everything binding me, falling away. Russell Burrows' life will finally begin. Grabe. I don't follow Russell. Mamaya guys ha, after ng season na to kung matatapos natin, meron ako ibibigay na advice din at moral lesson sa story na to. Yeah. So, yes. I'll be off. Medyo matindi ang moral lesson itong sasabihin natin guys. Lahat ang pwede matutunan natin dito. Kasi medyo meron siya moral lesson. I thought he was just a weakling at first, but he grown into a real monster. He may have had my help, but to get this far by his own hand. Now I really am looking forward to seeing his demise. But what is it that drives you so, Russell? Grabe no guys. Ang lupites. I thought he would always be a coward and soft-hearted. Yet, I was wrong. From the start, he had the cold-hearted capability to do anything for his goals. Yan, nashock din si Noel. I can understand the massacre of the mafia. I can see a mayor doing that. But how could he kill his own father so easily? To kill his own parent for power that would lead to his demise? It's insane. He never did talk to me about it. If you want to know, ask him directly. But there is no doubt that Russell Barrow's insanity was wrought by my hand. True! Totoo sinabi ni Caron. Inamplify niya yung ganun na ugali ni Mayor Barrows. Kasi for me, pwede pa mabago yun eh. Pwede pa mag-guide ng tama yun eh. But isn't that the what devils enjoy? It seems like you really enjoy it too. I sure did, at least at the time. While its actions surprised me, I enjoyed his transformation and I anticipated his downfall. At least at the time. My story with him isn't over yet. But let us pause here for now. I'm feeling better. We're almost to the exit. I'll continue the story if there's another opportunity. Wait, come on. You must finish it at this point. Do you really need to draw it out like this? I'm exhausted from talking, that's all. Yeah, ako rin guys. Pagod na rin ako magsalita. Pero we need to finish this season once and for all, everyone. Pero alam nyo guys, may moral lesson din ito eh. Pero nasabihin ko lang ito after ng storya. Patapusin ko lang ito. This place looks quite dilapidated ba to? Dilapidated? Tama ba? Diba? Dilapidated. Tama ba yung pronunciation natin? Damn. This cliff is the only path to the exit. There should be stairs here. In other words, Mayor Barrows brought this distraction. As you can see, my chain isn't enough to climb up. If only we could use that emergency rope. Noel, take a look around. If this way won't work, we'll go back to the coast and climb that cliff. I'd really rather not. Pero ikukwento ko rin guys, yung tawag doon, yung pwede kong may bigay na advice din. Kasi pwede rin siya ma-apply sa real life eh. I think I can crawl through a gap of this size, although I'm reluctant to. Can you crawl through here, reach the top, and let down the emergency rope? Then I can use it to climb up. I suppose I can, but you own me one. I'd be smeared with dirt crawling through here. If it wasn't an emergency, I would never do this. In exchange, you have to tell me what happened between you and the mayor. Alright. Well, my lady, it pains me to say, but please crawl on the ground like a caterpillar. Okay, wag-crawl tayo dito ngayon. My dress took some casualties, but I managed to get through. Watch your step, don't walk anything that might collapse. Okay. Okay. Parang nakita ko na pwede mag-collapse. You know? Kita ko to. Yes, sure is. Ito hindi safe. Hindi yan safe na sa harapan niya. Nakita ko na. Parang sa witch's house din. Parang may blood doon. Yan. I made it. How nerve-wracking. It feels like it could collapse at any moment. Here's the emergency rope. Sipain na lang yan. Yun. This is interesting. What? You jerked me around with your chain so much, but now I'm the one who's standing above you. Oh, so you're planning to pull me up this time? Great idea. Go ahead. I'm counting on arms of yours. You just had to don't complain if you get hurt. Hindi niya kaya buhatin yan. Ang bigat yan. It won't move an inch. See? I'll be up in a second. Just wait here. Maybe Karen needed a lot of strength to pull me up after all. In that case, I feel a bit sorry now. Yeah, tulungan talaga siya ng demonyong yan. Kahit ganyan yan. You have to crawl here too. I'll jump up to the rock at the top. Again? The cliff is clearly fragile. It would be too dangerous to climb while carrying you. Fine. My dress is already ruined anyway. Let's meet at the top. As I said before, watch your step. Yeah. It's safe? Yeah, sure. Sure is. I made it. Let's keep going. Yes, sure is. I made it. Sleep. Okay. Okay. Bukan natin lakarin yan. Grabe no guys, ang daming moral lesson dito sa game na to. I thought this just an ordinary game na nalalaro ko before sa mga RPG. Pero but if you try to play this and read this carefully, there's a lot of moral lesson here. Basic moral, matututunan mo rin dito guys. I managed to reach the top. I didn't think it would be this hard to get out of my hideout. Huh? Ala? Huh? Patay! The rocks! Patay, no, it will attack to patay. Paano to? Save ko lang dito. Right cursor target. Kailangan ba ng mouse? Okay, ima-mouse ko to. Patay! Naku! Patay! Paano yun? Na-off guard ako guys. Patay tayo. Ulit. Mag-mouse tayo ah. Natalo tayo guys. First time in history. Ay! Bakit ganon? Di ko pa rin nagawa. Baka kailangan ko gamitin yung keyboards ko. Ayun! Ayun! Okay. I got it. Yun! Okay na. Ah! Whew, that was a close one. I still haven't fully recovered, so don't push me like that. Ow, it's raining pebbles and gravel. Better than being crushed by boulders, don't complain. But with this, we're even. I don't owe you an explanation of my past with burrows. Rather, you owe me now. After I crawl on the ground and everything. Hey, through here is a warehouse by the exit. Let's go there first. It's too dangerous here. Nga naman. His chain had said destructive power. He crushed this rock to pieces in an instant. But when he pulls me up or fight against a human guard, it doesn't seem nearly as deadly maybe. He usually holding back. Pero inisip ko no guys, bakit nagkaganon? Hindi, I mean, sorry, na medyo na may mental block tayo. I mean, tutukoy ko, bakit parang naging mabait si Karen ngayon? Yun ang gusto kong itanong ngayon, bakit nagkaganon? Oh, for a warehouse, it feels cozy. It's different from the other rooms, as if someone were living here until recently. See it? We're almost outside. That corridor leads to a deserted highway underpass. But before we leave, we have decided what we're going to do. I'll take some time to think about it, so you wait quietly in this room. You mean that if I find something in this room, he'll tell me the story between him and the mayor? Is this his compromise? If that's the case, I'll look for a clue. What happened to a mayor contract and relationship with Karen after he became a mayor? I'm sure that's something I ought to know. Some books, while they were a little worn out, they don't know. Maybe no, not related to Barrows. It's some kind of place, relatively clean. Location names, no, there are buildings name. Buildings name. Oh, eto kaya yun? An important clue linked to burrows. Maybe ito na nga yun. That's right. The abandoned building by the coast as well as this rocky area. I'm unsure about the city council building, but otherwise there are places I'm familiar with. It's also curious that this paper is still relatively clean. I'll ask Karen. Okay, list of location. Sige, tignan natin to. Karen, have you ever seen this list? Ah, I see you found it. What about it? I thought you might know what this is. Yes, I know. But you know too? I do? If you think hard, you should be able to guess what this list means. Coast, second abandoned building, rocky shore used farmers. Related to Barrow's corruption, related to... Parang summoning demons to eh. Does this have to do with places for summoning devils? Finally, you pick it up. Yes, that is a list of locations in Laplace that can be used to summon a devil. Not only are those locations empty, they are easy to cover up, ideal for burrows. The abandoned building where you summoned me is among them. But this looks like it was written recently. The paper is new and it's not too dirty. That's true. It doesn't appear to be something Burroughs wrote years ago. Then who wrote it, do you think? I get if it's not the mayor, it could be. Hey, don't just guess, show me evidence. Find proof of the person who recently wrote this list in this room. I think si Caron. There should be evidence somewhere. Evidence of you, Caron. I think ito. Ay, ito. Oh. I feel like I've seen this bed before. And I've seen this black fur before too. Yes, I remember seeing this at our hideout in the slums, Karen's bed. This black fur-like, feather-like stuff. This is a perfect evidence that Karen was here. Let's ask him right away. Ba si Karen nga to? Si Karen nga. Is this sufficient as evidence that you were here? You won't try to tell me that this feather came from a crow outside, right? Of course not. That wouldn't make any sense. But yes, it's true. Until you summoned me at that abandoned building, I was living here for a while. Why? Wasn't your contract with Mayor Burroughs long over? Prior to my contract, you have no need to write summoning location or Burroughs movements. Or to say in Laplace in the first place. That's exactly right. You are right, but... Ayan na. Ito na yung final story yata nila. Ready na tayo, guys? Look, I'm the most popular candidate for the next mayor. I'll stand at the top of the city after the emergency election in 2 weeks. Finally. It's too early to let your guard down. Mass media polls have no meaning. After all you've done, are you honestly going to wait for the votes to come in pala? Sorry. Of course not. I'm crushing the other candidates. I figured. Take care of them quietly. Hide your face, take the family hostages, and give them a warning. You are joking, right? Such a standard have-asses method won't work. Have you gone soft, Karen? What? I've done so much clear foul play to get this far. There's no evidence but no guaranteed either. I'll take care of any gray areas before I'm mayor by pinning them on the other candidates. Yan, natutunan niya na kay Karen lahat ng technique na yan. If you carelessly involve others, it'll get out of hand. We should hide the gray areas ourselves. I'm going to be mayor. I don't want to bring any vulnerabilities with me. We'll pin suspicions of everything we've done onto the other candidates. We'll kill them socially. And then, once the dust settles, we'll kill them physically. Use them for all they worth. Pin everything on them and kill them off. Sounds like it has too many moving parts. Other people won't always act the way you want. How boring and unusually cautious. I'm aiming for a perfectly flawless climb to the top, Karen. On the contrary, it feels like you are not being cautious enough. I thrown cautious to the wind, and it was you who told me to. You are more worried than I thought, Karen. So grabe. It felt that Russell had been changing bit by bit. He acted like a devil himself, without my help destroying obstacles on his own. And as a devil, I welcome his transformation because he learned my ways, absorbed them, and drove himself mad without complaint. Which is why I did what devils often do not. After he became mayor, I decided I would see what became of him, to witness his death of ruin being claimed. Yet it happened. His transformation led to one in our relationship as well. Oh, ang ganda. Laki ng lugar, guys. Sana ganyan lang kalaki yung kalupain ko, guys, no? I'd send everyone now. We can speak privately. Ang ganda ng book niya. Nag-ispongado na siya. We've been so busy lately. It's been hard to catch a moment to chat like this. The former city council building, I had my eye on it. Since we were in that cave, a good spot, huh? As a mayor, I put under protection as a cultural asset, just in case. Nobody come here, and with all this space, we can use it if things go south. As a large-scale site for devil summoning, it can house magic circle of any size. Russell, I won't mince words. The scapegoats contracts we started recently are a disgrace. Conning a third party into making a devil's deal to grant your wishes without paying the price. It against the devil's contract rules. Oh, didn't you like doing things the dirty in a moral way? Years ago at the Central Hotel, didn't you have me kill my father and try to throw me into despair? But that day I was reborn. To the public, it looked as if I had led the police to quell the chaos. That achievement helped me become mayor in the emergency election held afterwards. Sure enough, your ways work, so I decided to learn from them. I don't care. If you take advantage of others, that's your choice, but a devil's contract is one-on-one deal. That's been the rule since the days of old, that etiquette. If you want your wish granted by a devil, you pay the price. You don't use as a sacrifice. Sibylla made the contract of her own accord. She wishes it herself. I'm not just talking about her. How many have you conned into devil's contract behind my back? Who knows? It's not I need to keep count. I can't remember every little one. Oh my gosh. So marami pala siyang ginawa yun. You wish to climb a top, blah blah all on your own, but now you depend entirely on devil's contracts. Here, you hit rock bottom, Russell. Look who's talking. You had a big hand in this, you know. What? Your contract premises my certain demise after I became mayor. Isn't that right? I wouldn't last long. Were I just a normal mayor. So I'll keep running from that downfall forever. With the miracle of devil's deal, I'll cheat fate. I won't do anything that leaves me vulnerable and use other people instead. After conquering the mafia before becoming mayor, there's nothing I can control. I'll dispose anyone I use that takes out the possibility of me being traced or betrayed. I'm using the city of Laplace to fight against my debt to you. Hola! You're fighting against the price of our contract? How dare you! That's not a contract. You're whistling your way out of your death. Reigning over Laplace is my goal, with no one to hold me down or ordering me around. So I won't be held down by our contract. Either contract etiquette, who cares? Just try to kill me. Collect my death, ruin me. I'll gladly fight against you. Even you, patay. Yari. What's the matter, Chiron? I'm defenseless right now. If you don't like what the man you brought up this way is doing, try and stop me. To fulfill your desire, you change yourself and dove into danger using your own power. I thought you were a rare one, wicked but with a spine, no desire to depend on his devil. That way of being intrigued me. I even stayed after our contract, all to watch your destruction. But it seemed that won't be necessary. You've disgraced Devil's contract. It's not worth killing you here. But the Devil's due is absolute. Tremble as you await your coming end. Regret all exploitation of devils you've done when you fall into hell. Farewell. I enjoyed our days having the run of Laplace. I am the ruler of Laplace. Even you're under my control now. I'll show you someday, Chiron, that even you are just there for me to exploit. Grabe guys, no? Ginamit din pala siya. After we parted ways at the old council building, I spent much of my time alone in this hideout. I was writing down his action so I could witness the moment of his demise. Not that there's any point anymore. So that's your past with Mayor Barrows? That it is. It must sound funny to you. I was the one who led him down to a path of the evil, but when he betrayed me, here I am seeking revenge. Yun laing. I guess I had a ways to go as devil. I invested too much in one contract. Him trying to avoid his death, it felt like he was denying the bond we forged through our deal. Usually, if a contractee tried to escape death, the devils will stand for it, instant death. So hindi niya ginawa yun. But I couldn't do anything to Russell. Rather than be mad at this betrayal, I was shocked. Oh, nagkaroon siya ng attachment kay Russell. Using his coming demise as an excuse, I just left. As a devil is not very appropriate, I was entirely emotional. Ayun! Hindi niya napatay si Mayor Barrows pero niya patayin na yun. Even now, as much as I complain that my infernal tastes were exploited, the real reason I'm plotting revenge comes down to nothing but my own selfishness. You know, it might be me who have no right to get revenge on me. And because I couldn't admit that, I tried to justify myself by helping you, who hates him. How ridiculous. Go ahead, laugh. Behold, the true miserable nature of that fearsome devil will rob you of your limbs. Yung tahimik lang si Noel. Karen. What? Do you remember what you said to me before? Huh? Are you going to just add on another layer of selfishness? Oh, binalik niya lang sinabi niya kay Karen. Ano nga naman? Hala. You are thinking too modestly for a devil. The past doesn't matter. Barrows betrayed you. Who cares about that? Right? The sick... Ano ba yun? Ba't ganun? Who cares about the right to seek revenge? Ayun, mali lang pagkakabasa ko. If your contract's trade-off was his demise, then that's what you should ensure it right now. You don't hold it against me. I raised him and released him into the wild. And that's the whole reason you... I have no intention of commenting on your past. Even if I were to, it wouldn't change anything. If you actually want me to wait until this is all over. And moreover, your current contract is with me, the second contract, to help with my revenge. You led me this far. You must follow through until the end. With your pride as a devil on the line. Right. Yeah, that's right. Seems you're right. Just this one. The past is the past. Now is now. Russell Barrows stands before us, and for the both of us, he is an enemy to be taken down. There's no need to think about extraneous details. Coming to a place from my past must have made me a little weak. Forget it happened. I can't forget one of your rare weaknesses. Okay? Weaknesses pala. Do what you want. Now, let's stop discussing the past. Gloominess doesn't suit me. We're almost to the exit. We need to think of our next step and quick. Okay. I think malapit na tayo dito matapos, I believe. Naka 1 hour na yata tayo dito, guys. Kakasalita lang natin. Kaya nabubulol-bulol na tayo, guys. Nakakapagod din magsalita Now, finally, it's actually time to think about we'll do once we live here. But what in fact should we do now? The attack on Aquarius failed and we cannot simply stroll around outside. True, we do need to think of our next move. Something to ruin Russell. He had a powerful devil with him. If we can't defeat that, we can hope to take him head on. True, he's a powerful devil, but that may prove to be Russell's weaknesses. What do you mean? Did you not give up immediately after engaging said devil? Shut up, you. That was a rational decision and you know it. Listen, summoning a devil takes preparation. You had to do a lot to summon me, remember? I was made a draw, a large magic circle, yes. I had to use cross blood too. Right. Every devil takes different preparation. In my case, it was a cross blood and magic circle. And then a stronger devil is the more time it takes to summon. More powerful devils need a more complicated and bothersome process to summon. I see. I'm loath to admit it, but the devil was far above my level, so it took that much longer to summon. So, preparing a lot of space and time, collecting all sorts of strange objects for summoning. There should be all sorts of traces of what Russell to do to summon him. Tama ba Bix? Babasa ko? Wait lang If we can find some, it should serve as proof that he involved in summoning devils. Russell's been using smaller devils before, but involving a devils of that size should leave a trace. And if it's revealed that the mayor had a hand in the devil summoning, then he'll be done. But without knowing the means of summoning the devil, how can we look for evidence? I might not know how to summon him, but I can guess where he was summoned. The former city council building. It could only be there. The place you parted ways with the Mayor Barrows, Russell made it to protected side, city heritage and all that. See, normally no one can enter. It's spacious, it wouldn't be strange for him to pay a visit. It's the ideal place to hide a devil. It's perfect. We'll sneak in there and bring back the evidence of devil summoning. Then we connect it to Russell. We'll probably run into the devil again, but there's no need to fight. We just need to outrun. Alright, that sounds like a plan. If we need to only run, we can manage. How about you do some of your own thinking? You are part of this too, remember? If this is what you decided, I'm fine with that. We come to this conclusion due to observing Mayor Barrows for several years, have you not? Well, it's true. Then that is enough. I was not suspicious of your decision to be. Ano yun? Ano yun? Bakit may tumunog? Hey, what was that sound? Akala ko dito. I do not know. Is this a sensor? Patay. No more specifically. It's a sensor bomb. You idiot. Patay. Takbo. A bomb set by the exit. That was a close one. Russell. You saved me. But now your whole hideout is going to burn to the ground. That's fine. I don't need this place anymore. Let's get going. Off to the old council building. This time we'll take home a glimpse of all the devil is done. Just as his contract promise pala, I'll ruin him. And this is the first step on that path. Pati ilong ko guys ha. Grabe, naka 1 hour na tayo guys. Haba din. Yun, nandito tayo sa hideout natin. Noel, I don't think there's anything here but gather anything that might be important. Why? Currently, we're wanted suspect for the attack on the Aquarius. If anything happens, we want to be able to escape quickly. I see. Of course, prepare for the next mission too. The council building is going to be a battlefield. As soon as you're ready, we'll leave. So, subukan natin bumili muna sa vendors. Ano to? Ba't may tao na dito? Ha? Okay, bili tayo ng ointment. Yan. Much better. I feel I'm ready, guys. Let's go. Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. Okay. Let's just confirm. Our goal is to find traces of Burrows having summoned a great devil. But I wager the former city council building is also a hideout for said great devil. If we sneak in sooner or later, we're going to get chased after. But there's no need to fight him. We only need to think about escaping and find the clues. You can't win against that devil after all. I can at least stall it. No. If I take it by surprise, I might be able to. Right. So we won't try to fight it. Would trace a devil summoning would be magic circle, blood, something like that. Yes. Take anything suspicious for a magic circle. Wiping the paint with a handkerchief is enough. We can decide whether or not it'll be useful in taking down Russell once we're back. I understand, so there's no need to stay long. Quickly in and quickly out. Anong nangyari? Wow, nakakatakot guys yung tugtog. This is a former city council building. It's just like how it looked in the textbook. Other than this atmosphere, I chose midnight just in case. But they find out we snuck in right away. We need to be extremely quick yet quiet. We don't want to run into that devil. I know, then let's go. Okay. Alright guys, ito na naman tayo. Game. Tapusin natin tong season na to. Yari. The front door to assembly hall won't open. Okay, but rather boarded up. If we summon a devil in assembly hall, essentially we would close off the front door. If this open, must okay, still can stay okay. There's a hallways going around by the assembly hall. There should be several entrances. Let's search the hall first. Saan tayo ngayon pumunta guys? Dito. Nako. Nakatakot naman guys, pang horror na to ah. There are various accessories on the shelves, nothing suspicious. There's nothing inside. Password. Hindi ko alam yung password. Nothing's happening here. Is it the wrong number? Okay. What a 4-digit number do we know? A year, a day, a month, the time. Patay, puzzle na naman ito. Okay. So kaya natin maghanap ng clue. Random key. White feather. Or a fur. Suspicious. Keep it. Keep anything suspicious. You found it, so you should take it. So may susi na tayo, guys. Uy! Uy, may narinig kayo? Naku! Do you hear the sound of metal dragging? Or was it my imagination? Ano yan? Karen, there's a strange pattern here. Could this be a part of magic circle? Let's see. A fourth outer support ritual is a large one too. Hard to believe Russell would make a deal with the devil himself, then to help a scapegoat. Hey, let me in, those thought. So I should keep this as well, right? Yes, wipe a little bit off. This is like a part of magic circle. You draw this around the main, okay? Seals the summoned devil's power. So these circles are customizable. But for what purpose? I didn't have to draw anything like that. A devil might kill the summoner if they are not to their liking. It is insurance for more savage devils. I could have used something like that. I'm not savage. You almost killed me. Oh, yun na naman. Iba kutob ko, guys. Alis na tayo dito. We should get the hell out of here. Naku, ayaw tayo paalisin. Nakakaba naman ito, guys. Baka na naman ito na naman. Kaya natin ngayon hanapin yung codes. $12.30. Baka 12.30. Baka yun ang code 12.30. Kung ganun nga, napakasimple naman. 12 and 30. Uy! Galing. What's this? There's a bookshelf behind this removable wall. Bingo. Let's take a look at this bookshelf. The book here, I never seen this kind of writing. I see. What do you mean, you see? If you know, please explain it to me. This is a type of code called infernal script. Information related to a devil summoning is written in a special code like this. You need to know the code, read it. It helps prevent information from leaking. So there's information related to devil summoning here? Probably, but there are so many types of infernal script as there are devils. Thus only the person who wrote this, it can read it. For now, let's take back one of the books here. We've been taking our sweet time. Let's get searching that second floor. Yeah. Alright. Oh, namatay. What the? The lights turned off? Sino yan? Nasa likuran nila. Sino yan? They came back. Sheesh, what is going on? Patay si Caesar. Ang lakas yan, guys. There you are, great devil Caesar. When did he get to so close to us? What should we do? Only one choice, run. Takbo na. The way we came in is close off, but the left and right said same laid out. Let's run across this floor. Go downstairs and hurry down the hall. We'll reach the front door. Okay. But that's so far. With how fast I walk, can we? I buy you some time. Just calmly move. Okay. Alright. How about you say something, devil? Or can you not even speak because of those restraints? No art to you at all. Di ba na ba paano ba gagawin natin? Though Noel's scared, she tried her best to run, to hurry, but her legs are artificial. Unless Karen holds up the great devil, Caesar will catch up to Noel. Move plants, shelves, or even yourself to block the great devil path, slowing him down. And at the very least, do you have any items or stance can repel the opponent's attack? Patay. Mahirap to. Dali! Dalian mo, Noel! Dalian mo! Sige, okay lang. Easy lang, Noel. Lakad lang. Lakad na pampogi lang. Nakakatakot naman yan, guys. Karen, are you alright? It's a lot harder to use these legs when I'm panicking. I'm fine, but worry about yourself. It's still coming. Dalian mo! Ala! Bibilak ko si Noel! Naku! Mali! Mali! Ay! Patay! Bilak ko si Noel! Akala ko tatago si Noel doon. Naku! Kalokohan na naman. Wait lang. Okay, skip. Okay, skip. Patay tayo, guys, kanina. Dalian mo, Noel. Dalian mo lang. Don't take your sweet time. Di ba pwede buhatin na lang ni Karen yan? Si Noel? He won't give up. We won't make it at this rate. Noel, get to the exit first. I'll grab his attention and take him outstairs. But weren't you unable to defeat him? I didn't say I would fight him. If I keep protecting you, he'll end up turning us. I don't know how far I'll be able to lure him, but we're both great devils. He can't just ignore me. Your job to bring the evidence back safe. You do and what you can do. Escape. There's no time to think. Work your feet, not your head. We'll both have to fill our own roles to survive this. Alright, please endure a little longer. Lead him to the roof or somewhere. As soon as he escape, you must quickly escape too. Okay. Of course, I'm not going to lose here. I'll take you on. Or would you rather we have the chat about mouthing Russell over some tea? Naglaban na siyang dalawa. Okay na, tatakas na tayo ngayon. I must quickly escape and let Karen get away. He can last long against that devil. Okay. Anak ko! Si Barrow! Bakit pa ikaw? May you borrows of all the times? Intruders at this hour. I had a feeling you'd be here, Noel. And you are. How bold of you to come all the way here. Patay, baril yan ah. Now I'm cornered too. This door is open. I can't get caught by Mayor Barrows now. Takbo! Ay patay, di nga pa tayo makakatakbo. Where are you hiding? Well, you're surely somewhere around here. Probably planning to quietly make off with something incriminating. But you see, no one ever comes here. That makes it perfect for killing off nuisance. And I saw Karen taking on Caesar. You really made the wrong choice, Noel. Karen will die by Caesar's hand and you'll die by mine. That will end this charade. I need to escape. If I don't, both Karen and I will be killed. Huh? Wait, it's in this central assembly hall? We couldn't get into the... Okay. Then maybe there's something that could weaken Caesar's. Ala, di ko nabasa. And when you hear the gun talking, get out of here. Okay. Naku. Oops! Takbo! Don't hide, Noel. Come out. I know you're in there. Oh, bagay, takbo! Naku, mutikan na tayo dun ah. Oops! Oopsie daisy. Come on, how about you taking one bullet? You want... Ang hina naman ni Barrow bumaril. Parang di na yata ako natatakot. It's like a Russian roulette. Maybe the next shot will hit. Kaya nga, parang di mo nakakatakot. You should hide well. That's Noel, I know. But you can't hide anymore. What's wrong, Noel? Looks like you're out of hiding places. Gah. Pick the wrong place to escape into. The door to the main entrance is sealed. Oh, I made no mistake. This room is surely where you summoned the great devil Caesar. There's this huge magic circle after all. Perhaps I could do something about Caesar's here. Worrying about others even now. I can tell if you're overconfident or just don't understand. You are right that a large magic circle is needed to maintain Caesar. I can wipe the circle right away. If I don't bind or limit Caesar's power with this, he'll put too much burden on his contactee. So you are not the one who made the deal. You know how I do things better than anyone, don't you, Noel sarcastic? Bastard! You talk a big game about revenge, but at the end of the day, you are powerless without Karen. Just try to kill me. The evil mayor would trick you. It's right before your eyes. His hits are too strong. It doesn't look like Noel escaped yet. I'll need to distract this guy for a little longer. He hits hard, but the restraints are slowing him. If I play my cards right, I might have a chance. Now's the time to fight. Kaya laban ulit tayo. Ah, okay. Aim for his back. Resistance, okay. Uy, niya sa'yo. Uy. Ba't ganon? Ba't kayo ito lumaban? Parang di ma masyado mahirap. Ay, naku! Ano yun? Ay! Naku, gulat ako. Ay, naku, pagpapit tayo. Hello! Uy. Ah! Ganon? Atakihin ko siya, ba't tumatakbo? Okay. Kaya pa wala kami katapusan. Ganon lang? Ganun lang pala kasimple. Ganun lang yun. Even after this many attack, is still standing. Are you done? Uy, nagsalita. Noel, you out yet? Why did something happen? Wait, did something happen? Patay. Uy. I need to create some distance now. A skylight, huh? The central assembly hall should be just below here. Huh? That's Russell. When did he show up? I shouldn't have left Noel alone. Now we're both up a creek. Noel, why aren't you running? If you don't hide, you'll be shot. Just try to kill me. And kill me. The evil mayor would trick you. It's right before your eyes. Mayor Burrows, you are nothing but a coward. What? That's what I wanted to tell you ever since I learned of your past with Karen. From what I hear, you were quite cavalier with Karen before, but all I told you, you're just a coward. Afraid of paying the price, so you betrayed everything to survive. So Karen spoke about our past. Stepping into people's lives isn't very becoming. Until now, I thought you wanted to control everything because you had a devil arrogance. But I was wrong. You want to look down on people because you're afraid. You're afraid of being betrayed, so you just use others and throw them away. Ma, you misread me. My ambition is nothing so pathetic. No, it's true. Even now, there's nothing you fear more than being ruined by Karen and I. You are casting away a partner you shared joys and sorrow with, telling yourself you had no choice. And I will not lose to such a coward, not I, and not Karen. Don't talk like you know anything, Noel. I'm not going to sit here and be lectured by some kid. Me? Fear you? You have nothing. You have it backward. You're right here, right now. You are terrified of me. If you're so confident, go ahead. Try to ask Karen to aid. Turn this around. Huh? Where are you when I need you, Karen? It's just a stronger devil. So what is just a hold up? Finishing off and save me. Because we have a contract. If I die, so do your principle. Noel, you are... You are not going to run? So the very situation I run from, we can face it down together. Ala, ayan na. Now, it's the end. Well, ay ano yun? Bakit nawala? Ayun. Nag-reminiscing lang pa si Karen. Noel, you don't even have legs but here you are being reckless. A recklessness that's going to change me. Who can only run? In that case, what I need to do now isn't that how to escape. What I need to do now is touch in front of you. Overcome the old me. Oh! Grabe! What? Karen! Nick! Move! Patay! Natsugatan din si Mayor Barrow. Karen, you're pushing yourself too hard. If you weren't a devil, you wouldn't get off with just a broken bones. Gah, but I am a devil, so I did. Compared to the Aquarius group, this is nothing. That's not what I meant, goodness. Still, thank you. You, make a mockery of... Nako, wala na siyang bala. Out of bullets? Caesar, wake up! Kill them! It's futile. He couldn't land safely because of those restraints. Doesn't matter how strong he is, he won't recover for a while. Nasugatan nga si Mayor Barrow. Oh. We have found plenty of evidence of devil summoning in this building. Looking into it, we will most surely find connection between you and this devil. And now you have no way of stopping us. This is checkmate. Connecting me to devils from traces of devil summoning? Go ahead, try if you want. You won't find anything. Karen, you broke the skylight quite dramatically. Have you forgotten where we are? A cultural asset right in the middle of the place. It may be late, but such commotion will be fatal. How long will it take for the police to arrive? You can talk your way out of this one. It would be trifle to kill you here and escape. But you can't do that, see? Don't think I haven't changed. Even if it's you, you are paying your due. That's not what I'm talking about. You two can't kill me. What are you? Noel Sarakati? You simply cannot take revenge on me. I will be led astray by your words no longer. You have no words left to... Stop, Noel. You can throw yourself away anymore. Ano yan? Ano daw? Oh! Sino yan? Oh my God, siya ba yung nasa isip ko, guys? Nasa episode 1. At nasa episode 2 yata. Ay, episode 1 lang yata. Si Jillian ba yon? Jillian? Nga, si Jillian nga. Nothing comes from revenge. Best friend niya. Jillian. Allow me to introduce her. This is the ceremonial pianist and partner to great Devil Caesar. Jillian Littner. So, kapartner pala yan ni Caesar. Witch of Paranoia, Jillian Littner. Anong mangyayari, guys? Paano na to? What is going on here? Noel, you shouldn't try to get revenge on Mayor Burrows. Look at you now. Your body is in such a state. You're making a deal with that devil. You are fighting in such dangerous battles, and now you are a wanted criminal. If you keep involving yourself in the darkness of Laplace, you only destroy yourself. It's time to stop. Stop with revenge, forget the painful past, and live out the future you still have. What are you talking about, Jillian? Why are you with the devil? Why are you with Mayor Burrows? I'm sorry, Noel. You must be confused. But I knew that if I didn't do this, you would go even farther away with that devil. So I got to thinking in the hospital that I had to save you. And I made up my mind to do this. For once, it was fully voluntarily. I'm surprised myself, but I haven't deceived her in the slightest. In fact, she came to me and asked, so I gave her the best summoning method I could offer. See, Jillian doesn't want you to endanger yourself anymore. You're a great friend, almost too great. Which is why she stepped in between us like a shield. Is that true, Jillian? Did you really all of your own? Wasn't there any other way? It's true until you give up, Noel. I'm going to keep standing in your way. Mayor Burrows, that devil, I'll push you away. From both of them, I'll save you, Noel. This is my way of showing gratitude to my best friend for saving me from the mad bomber. Showing gratitude? Unbelievable, just listen to her. Sounds like she's being considerate to Noel, but the way she speaks to selfishly, so one-sidedly without a hint of guilt, something's up here. Is this who she truly is? Noel, would you mind pulling back for now? You can take the summoning traces if you want. But when you get home, think it over. If you can, stay away from the darkness of Laplace. I just want you to go somewhere far away from Laplace and live a nice, quiet life. I don't want you to have any more blood on your hands. And if she says no, I'll unlock this magic circle and remove Caesar's restraints. Most of this magic circle isn't for the summoning. It's for restraint, Caesar overwhelming power. Patay. He fell right on his back, but can stand already. The police will arrive soon. Let's call it a draw and stop for tonight. Why? Jillian controls such a powerful devil, but shows no sign of going against Russell. She said she's between Noel and Russell. But this isn't a three-way stand-off. He gained an ally. Noel, what'll it be? I can't believe this. Jillian, you are the last person I wanted involved. But then you jump in of your own accord. Why? Jillian, why? Please, Noel, don't listen yourself anymore. There's no reason to feel the pain of revenge. As long as I'm here, I will let you go through any more pain. Natapos na tayo, guys. And that's all. Grabe, guys. Nakakasurpresa naman ito, yung episode na to. So lumalabas, kalaban natin yung best friend din natin. Naku, kailangan ko na laruin season 4 neto, pero kailangan ko mo nagpahinga, haba-haba rin ha. Nakakapagod din magsalita. Pero grabe guys, Okay, natapos na tayo guys. About pala sa pinramis ko after ng game na to, yung magbibigay ako ng moral lesson. Sa totoo lang marami eh. Marami siyang moral lesson. Pero magsimula muna tayo sa mistake ni Devil Caron. Parang inamplify niya yung kasamaan ni Mayor Barrows, diba? Yung sa simula, yung laro natin kanina. Just now. Ang moral lesson naman dito, nakalimutan ko na sabihin ko. Ang moral lesson dito guys, huwag tayo basta-basta makinig sa mga maling advice o sa mali-maling sinasabi ng iba't ibang tao dyan. Yun ang moral lesson din dito. Kasi una, katod yan, once na nakinig ka sa mali-maling advice, pwede ka ring magbago eh. Pwede mong gawin yon na mali-mali na pala pinaggagawa mo. So I rather na wag mo na lang siyang pakinggan, ilabas mo na lang siya sa kabilang tenga mo. Alam mo na guys, kung alam mo may ikakasama mo. At pangalawa, gumawa ka ng sarili mong desisyon na katulad nangyari kay Noel, diba guys? Gumawa siya ng sarili niyang desisyon. Unlike ni Caron, parang kasing si Caron kasi, iba-iba kasi yung desisyon niya eh. Ngayon, bumait na siya, pero yung dati, masama siya. So hindi niya alam kung ano ba talaga pipiliin niya. Parang nako-confuse siya eh ngayon eh. Kasi ben napapansin nyo guys sa episode sa season 1, parang ang sama-sama pa rin ni Devil Caron kasi parang di niya rin alam kung saan siya pupunta sa kanyang decision making. Yun, that's all for today guys. Maraming salamat sa pakikinig. Ako ulit si Mystery Gamer PH. So kung nagustuhan ninyo to, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment to my YouTube channel. Yes, that's all for today, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye!